This is the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
Let's talk about Made in Bondi.
Oh, is it still on?
They should have used the Beach Boys as their thing.
Sun's out, play the Beach Boys.
Well
You know
said.
the rule here at Nova.
Because, okay, there's an article written about how much the cast members were getting paid, and I'd love to hear from you. 13 24 10. Have you had an appearance on television before? How much did you get paid? I mean, it's not much. It's not glamorous.
No, I would have thought you used to get paid more. I would have thought as the years have gone on and budgets have tightened up, people see the opportunity too, and social media probably drives a lot of it as well, where people think, well, you can build a huge following. So there's payoff. You're not getting a lot of money for the show, but there's payoff afterwards.
Well, see, a lot of people thought that we got paid a mozza when we went on Big Brother.
How much
don't.
was it? What did you get paid?
It was $100 a day. But see, this is the thing. I was in
Right.
there for 3 months. You're not spending that money on anything, so it's a
really
good,
long time.
It's a good little whack when you get out. And back in 2004, when I was on Big Brother, I left the show. I mean, I finished 4th, but I left the show with a Mitsubishi Lancer, a trip to New Caledonia.
Hello.
I think I got a Tag Heuer watch.
Did you?
Yeah, which I've got somewhere around here somewhere.
Not a
I've never
scratch
really-
on your Casio calculator watch.
No, didn't go with the calculator watches. But it's Big Brother was the best because it was a show that you didn't really have to do much. It's not
you
like-
did, mate. You whispered Jeff Buckley lyrics into a girl's ear. You beat up an inflatable kangaroo.
No,
you did
but
things in the spa we won't talk about.
I'm
you
talking
did a lot.
about the reality shows like MasterChef now, and the other ones like Survivor.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, the hard yards you got to go through. Farmer wants a wife.
SAS. I mean, imagine doing Amazing Race. Go, go, go. Oh, mate, stop yelling. I'll walk. And if I
Okay,
get there first, I get there.
So Pedestrian TV has broken this story, saying that the glamorous cast members of Made in Bondi apparently only get $70 per day. Now that would not even get you around at Ravisi's, would it?
I mean, you'd need a bar card at Ravisi's. Why don't they pay them in Bondi specials? So you get a Yochi, you get a Ravisi's bar card.
It says here in the Pedestrian TV article, though, however, Icon Jai Calder shut down the rumours, telling Pedestrian TV, you think I'd get out of bed for $70 a day? Then it says, so true, bestie, so true.
I think he actually would. Is that a guy or a girl? I think he would because he wants to be on TV. What channel is that on? What is Bondi?
I don't know.
It's on Channel 7, but there's a new episode tonight at 9 o'clock for anyone wanting to
They're running the 9 o'clock
Yeah.
slot.
Hey,
No wonder. $70.
I'll be at your house at 8:30. Erin in Avalon, what show were you on, Ez?
Hey guys, I was on Home and Away last year, so you'd like this one, Paige.
Were you?
Yeah, it pays really well. I mean, for a 22-year-old, it was like $300 a day, and you did absolutely nothing.
Because a lot of time when you're an actor as well, especially starting out, there's a lot of standing around, isn't there, Aaron?
So much, literally 8 hours of standing around, and then maybe 5 minutes of shooting, and I realised that I walk so ridiculous. It's actually really embarrassing.
And you got
Were you at the school or something, Erin, or were you an extra in the background? What were you doing?
Extra in the background, and they asked me to just literally walk from one side of the beach to the other. And when it came out, I was so excited, and I walked really funny, and I had no idea that that's how I walk. So embarrassing.
Got the 300 though. Thanks, Aaron.
Good work. Adam in Borkham Hills. What were you on, Adzi?
Hey guys, I was in It's Academic when I was younger.
Oh, the TV
Channel
show.
7.
Yeah, okay.
Do they? But it's academic. They don't pay for that. That's like a kids' quiz show, isn't it?
Yeah, so we were all very excited when we got told that we were going on because we'd seen the prizes that they'd received in previous seasons.
Yeah.
Come to realise that our season, they were giving 15 grand worth of musical instruments to the school, and we got some board games along the way.
Oh, you're kidding me. It was a donation to the school, nothing for the individual performer.
There was a kicker as well. They asked us to come back next year to do the promo for next season's prizes, which was laptops for each student.
Oh, that's good, Adam. You would have done that, wouldn't you?
Well, I did the promo. We weren't too happy about
There's
it.
still nothing in it for Adam. Well, Fitzy and I actually starred in a Hollywood movie. I don't know if you know. We were beavers in Wonderland. Wonder
it?
Park.
Wonder Park. Yeah, the Paramount animation movie.
Yeah.
It's a great movie.
I was sort of the short, hairier beaver. Fitz, you were the tall, big, thin beaver. And just a couple of hairy beavers running around.
And we were told by the movie company that this is a great opportunity
It
for
was.
you guys to get your voice out there. It wasn't much money in that one.
I mean, there was sandwiches on the day, I think. Hang on, we got more calls coming through. Let's take some more calls.
Michelle the Minx.
Minxie, I didn't know you'd done a bit of TV time. Was this in 50 Shades or?
Oh, yeah, that's her and many more, as you know.
What else?
What show?
What else have you done, Minxie?
I was up on the Gold Coast, 15, and the show Getaway was there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
And
so
I
were
got
you
on that, and I got paid $25.
were you in a bikini, Michelle? Were you on the beach
Yes.
or what? Yep.
Yes.
Oh,
Do you remember who the presenter was at the time, Michelle?
That Katrina Roundtree.
Oh, Katrina Roundtree.
Yeah.
That's Katrina Roundtree.
Yeah.
do you know what? You could have taken over from Katrina Roundtree. I could see you on Getaway, Michelle, just in
Me
Europe
too.
or just at Greek
Oh, yeah.
islands, jumping off a boat. Yeah.
All
Just-
that.
How's it going? Welcome to the Gold Coast. It's Michelle here on Getaway.
This
Oh,
is magnificent.
Minxie,
Let's go to
sensational.
Jason. Jason in Oran Park. What TV show were you on, Jace?
I was on Underbelly Badness.
Whipper was on Underbelly too. You can compare what you got paid here, Jace. So what was your role?
Yeah, so I was an extra. I was one of the prisoners.
Right, okay.
Yeah,
What
How much did you get
Jace?
paid?
I got $75.
Oh, not bad, Jace.
Okay. And access to the lunchroom, Jace?
We did have access to the breakfast buffet, but it was
Yeah.
after the actors and actresses, and then after the crew. So we were the last four.
I find that really weird. I've seen that on set before. So the actors, right, or anybody with a line, the main actors will line up first, and then the crew will eat, and then the extras get to
Get
eat.
the slops.
What are you talking about?
So, Jace, did you actually get on the show? Did you see yourself?
Unfortunately, no. So when they were doing the scene, I think it's the main actor's Jonathan, the guy that does the Survivor host.
Yep, Lapalia.
He kept throwing the script down on the floor and getting frustrated. So I'm assuming they just cut the whole scene out.
Oh, no.
How much did you get paid? What was your role? With?
Me? Well, I had
Yeah.
a line. I was a courtroom clerk. Jess has actually got the performance here. Thanks.
Mr. Leslie Taylor! Mr. Taylor! Mr. Leslie Taylor!
So
That was 11 hours after they started filming.
So-
He just couldn't get it right.
Squizzy Taylor was what it was about, and I had to come and call him into court that day.
Can you remember what you got paid?
Yeah, I got paid $75,000 for that one line.
Wow, that is unbelievable. Because I was security guard number 2 on House Husbands.
How did you go? How much did you get for that?
I think I had to deny Faraz Durrani going into the nightclub.
Stab. Do you know what, mate? I don't think I got paid anything. It's called a cross promotion, wasn't it,
Yeah,
Tom?
it was.
Didn't get a penny.
Samantha and the Oaks, tell us about your daughter, Samantha.
Well, it was really a coincidence that you've got this story on this morning because we were watching Current Affair last night.
Yeah.
And the show seemed really familiar, like the story they were doing. And I thought, I've heard this story before. And then the next thing, my daughter's face pops up on the screen. She's walking through the bush. When she was 15, she did a little bit of extra work and she did a reenactment of a crime for a current affair. And it was Amber Haig. And in the news last night was the Amber Haig story with the boyfriend's parents getting off for her murder. So they were replaying the old footage, and there she was. But she got paid $180 for the day.
Pretty good.
She got the day off school. She was pretty chuffed because she was 15, almost 16. So it was a big deal for her.
Did
But, yeah.
it freak her out, though, Samantha, that she's doing a reenactment of a murder?
She did a
or something?
couple, actually. She's a pretty strong kid. She's now a solicitor, so she's kind of followed that path. But, they had to do a couple of creepy ones like that where she got a little bit of work from a current affair.
Okay.
Oh, it's not bad.
Right. And did she get any royalties for repeat royalties?
No royalties.
That's not fair.
Damn, I love it. Thank you,
so
Sam.
hard.
Actually, Sam, do you want to take the family to Taronga Zoo? We've got a family
That'd be
pass if you like it.
fabulous.
No worries.
Good on you, Sam. All
Thank
yours.
you so much. That's amazing. Thank you.
Do you know what? I did a Hallmark commercial once as well, where I was an
Did
extra
you?
in a Hallmark ad.
What, like for Hallmark cards?
Yeah, Hallmark cards. And I was just sort of walking past in the background. God, I felt like a movie star.
Well, you also did the Doona suit. That was for a mate. You did that for free, didn't you?
Yeah, well, I got a Doona suit, of course.
How long did they play the ad for?
Doesn't matter, mate. We move on. Do you know what? I remember being in Darwin one time and this guy came up. I was there with Mr. Hamish Bloke and we'd been fishing. We're at the airport. Guy comes over and says, "Oh, can I get a photo?" So I said, "No, no worries. I'll take the photo of you too." And he goes, "No, I want the Doona suit guy in as well." What a pity.
Fitz in Whipper with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, download the Nova Player via the App Store or Google Play.
The Nova Player.